'08, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. The Milan derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. Yet another edition of this never-ending rivalry, Jim.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level will deafen you. Believe me on that. Tension levels can be off the scale, and the Milanese have a unique way of expressing their emotions. I've been privileged to be in this position before now, and I'm not expecting to leave disappointed.
And as you can see, we've already started here. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveller, especially here.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Some could be danger here. He has found the way through. eFootBAL. João Felix.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And Bartasagi. Jovic. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
That's gone for a throw-in. The fullback is in acres of space here. He gets big! Goal! Milan! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Musa. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pinches it off him. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Fagioli, played out towards the right wing. Jovic. Loftus-Cheek. And it's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Pulisic. Jimenez. And they win it back again. Caicedo looking to penetrate opposition lines. João Felix.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Musa. Tomori. Joao Felix. Robertson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Robertson did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Gabbia. Tomori. Distributed tidily. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's a shade optimistic. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles. And the shot! They've scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Loftus-Cheek.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Batasagi, and there's green grass ahead of him.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Shot a goal! Oh, didn't catch it right. He's got tall. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Musa has created one goal already. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007
Musa,
spettatori.
Caicedo gets a foot in here. Just about up to the hour now. Looking for the runner. Not the most accurate pass. Gabbia. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Musa. And Tomori. Caicedo. The message is clear. None shall pass.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's fabulous. Fagioli, eFootBAL. Pulisic. Jovic. Pavlovic. Now Gabbia. And it's Loftus-Cheek. João Felix. Tomori. And it's Loftus-Cheek. João Felix. Fagioli. And Caicedo. eFootBAL. He could be in here. Well, that's an excellent interception. He's found a way through. Loftus-Cheek. Pulisic. Now it's Jovic. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23, numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 32.
Pavlovic.
Kyle Walker. Il numero
João
10.
Felix. Now it's Jovic. Musa. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao. João Felix. Rafael Leao! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Rafael Leao duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Plays it in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Il
2
quarto
minutes
uomo
to be
indica
added
2
on.
minuti di recupero.
Musa. Jovic. It's a goal kick.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Jovic taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. So a chance here, what can they make of it? No one. And that is that. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing.